Do you trust God enough even if He doesn't show up in the way you thought or wanted Him to? That's the type of faith I was reading about in Daniel, and honestly, it just amazed me because it's something I'm going through in my own personal life. But the story I'm talking about is Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego before they were thrown into the fire. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego would not bow down and worship the statue of gold that King Nebuchadnezzar had made. And so anyone who did not worship or bow down to that statue was going to be thrown into the fire. So this is what Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied to him, King Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it, and he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of gold you have set up. I don't know about y'all, but having that type of faith is hard sometimes. Knowing the fact that what if God doesn't show up in this current situation I'm in? Do I still believe that He is good and He can deliver me from it? Or that He still wants good things for my life, even if it doesn't work out the way that I think it should? And I think as Christians, that's such an important lesson for us to learn is even if our plans don't work out, or even if He does not deliver us from this certain situation we are in, do we still trust Him enough to know that He is good and that He is still God? And if you know this story, you know that he does end up delivering them from the furnace. They were thrown into the furnace, but then they walked out with not so much as a scratch or a burn. They didn't even end up smelling like smoke at all. But they knew, regardless of whatever the outcome might look like, God was going to gain